Welcome to anyone who decided to tune into the stream. Hopefully, having a good evening. We're finally gonna beat this game. I don't care how long it takes me, we're gonna finally beat this game this stream. It shouldn't really take me that long because all I gotta do is beat Blacklist number 2, do Razer's requirements, which I'm pretty close to it with the bounty milestone. All I gotta do is the pursuit milestones and the races required, and I'll unlock it, and I can beat him. And I know that he has like 6 races that you have to beat him against to beat him, which is like I think 2 times more than any other racer. I'm not even sure what the Blacklist number 2, how many races he requires to actually like go against him. It could be 4. But anyway, let's get started. So we can finally challenge him. We're at 97 million. That pursuit yesterday was crazy. Alright, the music should be good. Hopefully it's not too loud. 3 races. I think Razer requires 6, maybe 5. I might be misremembering, not misremembering, but I know I looked him up before and I'm not sure how many races it actually requires to actually, to challenge him against. But these are pretty easy races. Circuit, sprint. I say that and AI might be horrible. I don't think we will ever get Earl's AI in any other race. Let's be honest, this AI was something else. I thought my car was going to slow mo. That's a lot of dirt and dust picking up for just going like 5 miles per hour. I didn't help with that. I was trying to pit him. And I don't forget, pitting in this game is actually very hard to do. I think I said it before. Need for Speed Underground 2, you can pit cars, pit other races' cars like nothing, to be honest. And I did it a lot to a lot of other races. Like, as soon as the race starts, they're like already pitting them. Like, such a dirty method, yet so easy to do in that game. Oh, he's coming up to me fast. I mean, that's the usual usual AI shenanigans. You know what? I hope Razer is actually a challenge. Because compared to Underground 2, holy crap was... I couldn't use Speed Breaker to make that, but... Oh, I didn't even know what he did, but... Okay. But... Who was the guy in Underground 2? Literally, I can't remember who the guy was in Underground 2. Let's just call him the race leader because he's a part of the race. He's a pushover. Last race, it's literally the easiest shit ever. You know that point where I was just fucking with him. Like I just decided to stop, like just pit him just for the hell of it. Let's see if Rage is actually good. Oh, yeah, his name is Caleb. It's funny because like I kind of wish that I'm not sure if his if the final race for that game was just easy. Because I know like other Need for Speed games, I'm pretty sure it's a little more challenging. I wouldn't be surprised if Razer was actually pretty hard. I should have slowed down earlier. I didn't slow down fast enough to make that turn. Well, gotta make things interesting. I wonder if there are any other future Need for Speed games that have difficulty settings. I know Underground, the first Underground game had them. Literally, you could make races as hard as possible for yourself if you really wanted to. But I think Underground 2 never had it because I would have found out about it. This game doesn't have it because I never saw the option for it. So it would have been interesting to actually like make the game hard, like really, really hard. I mean, this game, the AI is a bit, it's actually challenging in this game just because of how much they rubber band. Oh, he completely messed up. Holy crap! He's the second blacklist racer in a row that I see completely just mess up. I think the one they did Ronnie. Holy crap! He got him so stuck. I didn't even know where he got him so stuck, but he got him so stuck for like a good 5 minutes. I'm not even sure if I lapped him at one point. I don't think so, but like I was close. Ow. Never like those shortcuts. You gotta break a. You really gotta break a lot just to make them. Oh my god, these cars. Almost hit that guy. No way you could avoid some of these crashes because of the fact is like can't react fast enough to avoid them. Oh, I'm glad I got rid of the action camera. Honestly, it kind of screws you over a little in one of the worst ways possible. For what I heard, it actually can screw you over during pursuits. And the reason why is because you can actually hit spikes when you do something that activates the action camera. Like you do a speed break, you do the pursuit breaker, action camera activates, and oh look at that! You just ran into a pair of spikes because you didn't have no control of your car during those few like seconds. And plus, whenever I go into speed break, at the moment I hit a roadblock, sometimes the camera activates, and for some reason it gives me a hard time getting out of speed break. And once the that cinematic it was over, which I didn't like because like wasting more. I'm wasting speed breaker because the cinematic doesn't want to go away, and they deactivate the speed breaker when I don't need it. There we go. If I messed up once, he would have got me. I wonder if I could get his car. That would be interesting. But honestly, it's not even needed at this point. I definitely like the Corvette. Like the Corvette is definitely a good vehicle. It just it doesn't have none of the Junkman parts, so like it wasn't really as fast as my current car, but it definitely was. It was still really fast though. I think I stopped using it because it got me caught in one pursuit, though. But that was mostly not the Corvette's fault. That was actually my fault because when I used speed breaker to try to get out, it was already too late. If I used it earlier, I would have got out of that mess. But yeah, it's a pretty good vehicle. Like I don't even think you need any upgrades like that. Like the Corvette you got from Ronnie is pretty good. I think that's where I got it from. Or was it before? It was one of the. It was a. I'm not sure which specific blacklist it's from, but it's definitely a really good vehicle. It's fast right off the bat. It has good upgrades, so you don't really need to put any upgrade on it unless you unlock something for it. But yeah, pretty decent for pursuits because its handling is pretty high. Yeah, man, I tossed them. That water barrel slowed me down a lot. Holy crap. When I do another pursuit, just to get the requirement, I'm definitely going back to the same place I did last time. And that was a good area to do a pursuit because if anything, you could potentially. There's good hiding spots in Rosewood, down to Rosewood, and you have your safe house right there too. So you have a lot of hiding spots, so you could literally end the pursuit right away if you can get to your safe house safely. Alright, he's done for. 2 markers. Can we get his car? I'm just gonna go for performance to see what I get. Supercharger. Get out of jail. Oh, I got 3 more markers. Oh my god, it's not really useful at this point, but like still, I can just fuck around with the police and not really have to worry about anything, paying for anything. Yep, the one and only. can't trust anything he does either. Yep, alright. Alright, let's end it here.
How does it feel? It's been a long time coming. I've said everything that needs saying. You know what you gotta do. You've come too far to let this slip away.
Any more? Nope. So, not sure how many races he requires. 9. Milestones 5. So we gotta definitely be, well, we could do these plus these. For 13 minutes. The bounty one we could definitely get. We could definitely get this one. We would just have to pretty much do a pursuit. Or no, actually go into another vehicle with no heat on it. We could lose them pretty fast. There's actually a pursuit area that I actually could start with. That could immediately allow me to just take out that one vehicle and I could literally lose the cops in like less than 2 minutes. Technically, at one point, I lost the cops in less than 1 second. Technically, by the game and by how the timer works in the game. What happened is that I lost the cops we got the cops during the race, and I lost them before the race ended. And because the race ended, I immediately go into a cooldown, and that technically does count. The pursuit evasion bound doesn't start until you complete that race. But when I ran to cooldown, it still counted, meaning I technically lost the cops in less than 1 second. By the game standards. Oh yeah, and I didn't even need to really do much for Alpha Pursuit anyway. These 3 photo tickets are gonna get me the bounty required for it. So let's just do them. I thought that was gonna screw me over. I still have to get to like condition 5 to get that bounty requirement. Not this one, the total one, the milestone one. Ooh, 198. That turn is not that good. Let's do that again. I wish I could start from the other way.
Attention City District. We have a 911 report of a possible Code 6 driver, last seen heading west near Grand Terrace. I need units to clear and head up.
Dispatch, you got any other details on that last call? My screen's acting up.
Suspect's driving a black Porsche.
Go ahead and detail me on that call.
Yeah, it's better to do that from that direction. Seems like that turn slowed us down too much. We already got the bounty requirement. Now this one, let's see, 200 miles. There we go. Luckily, it was a straight shot. Now, before we do pursuits and stuff, let's do the races. Alright, these three have maximum probabilities. This better be 2 laps. Cause that looks like a long race. Oh, I gotta be 3 laps. Damn, this guy copied our car. Actually, no, that's not the same car. That's actually the That's actually the Porsche 911, which is actually in this game. What we have is the Cayman, which, well, they actually look similar. They're two completely different cars. Well, not completely the same manufacturer, just different kinds of different named vehicles. Like I said, they almost look the same, but they're actually not the same. And I only noticed it because of the back of that Porsche. It was definitely different, which resembled the Porsche 911. I think I did see that when I was at the garage too, so you can actually buy it. I don't think any of the Blacklist racers actually have it. That's why I've been using this vehicle since I beat Baron. I think it's just crazy. It's even crazier because of the Junkman upgrade, so that that that's what really makes this vehicle as fast as it is. It's the Junkman upgrades that really are pretty unique. They actually give you higher upgrades on top of whatever you put on it too. So it's like you do benefit from getting those performance parts a lot. Those performance markers a lot. Because the parts they give you will stack on top of what you already have. And any vehicle, I'm pretty sure any vehicle can benefit from it. I think it's just completely random what part you get. But regardless, I mean, let's be honest. I think everyone would prefer to at least get a engine part or turbo. Along the lines of something that increases your speed, even transmission as well. This is a 3-lap race, by the way. I got a turn. He almost took himself out. If he just hit that pickup truck the wrong way, he would have really took himself out. That does not seem like a shortcut at all. It just seems like an alternative route. They should have kept this race at 2 laps. There's no point that a race needs to take like 10 minutes. Because at that point, it just feels long and drawn out, and honestly, it's not as fun as you think. Oh, look at this speed racer over here coming at me at 200 miles per hour. Possibly over that at that point. Like 220 or something. They should avoid that shortcut. I keep remembering that that shortcut's not that good because the sign you hit actually slows you down considerably. Seven and a half minutes. I don't think rain has any effect on your traction in this game. Would actually make it interesting. guy in second place completely messed up. This race should have ended like at lap 2, really. There you go. We're finally done with that. 10 minutes. Over 10 minutes. 11. 11 minutes. That race should not have taken as long as it did. And that was the first one, too. Another Porsche. Oh, I got both of them stuck. I just wish the other guy got stuck. That would have been hilarious. I think he can if I was ahead of him. If, it was out, if I was further ahead of him. Look at that speed. Look at how fast they're going. Oh, I was not paying attention. Oh, oh, he did a whole 360. That was actually fun. I would love to actually have their view. What the hell just happened there? I get a sense like they attempted to drift and then pretty much overcorrected like crazy. which is the only way I could see turning 360. Well, your car would have not spun like that at all if you was, unless you're driving on an icy road or you failed to turn catastrophically. And that has maximum probability. I do a one with maximum probability after if I wanted to do a pursuit. Oof. Could have done that turn a lot better. What the hell? I should have won above. Yeah, it's far better to just go up there. I don't even think it makes much of a difference, and the problem is you can kind of hit the divided wall in the tunnel. Ooh. I don't know what I did, but he really messed it up. I wish I looked back before then. I think I would have saw what actually happened. Cause I think he definitely hit me. I'll be right back real quick. All right, I'm back. Why you slow down like that? All right, which one? Knockout. You know, yeah, let's do knockout because that route looks fairly small. Another Porsche. Holy crap! Could have took that down, but I don't think they would have gone right into it. I did not realize that was a shortcut. Well, I'm going up against a snail now. I mean, looking at the mini map, that's not an ironic name. Let me not talk crap and then he comes up right behind me because of his AI. Guess he did live up to his name.
I know what your game is, punk. You're selling us out. Big surprise. I don't know how, but you are, and for that, you're gonna pay. You ain't ever gonna get to the top. Ever. You can count on that. You're gonna burn.
He's projecting. Yep, pretty much projecting at that point. That's exactly what happens to him. I know what 9 races we could do. Oh, 5 more. So what? 5 races we could do. Also, I think one of those cars had a British flag on it, so driving on the wrong side of the road is pretty much their specialty. I was gonna go over there, but I realized I wasn't really able to. I was with the old 3 cars. There's a lot of traffic though. I could get right into right. I could turn hard enough right into him. I'll follow the path inwards to that car, but couldn't get to it in time. Five races, one, two. Need to do 4 more. Guaranteed, one of them's gonna have to be maximum probability. All of these cars are literally in the wrong place at the wrong time. Only went through one and I got 5. This is gonna be one of the most unique toll booth races out there. Because the path they're taking us is so it's so crazy, to be honest. Wonder if this is the only race that takes me to the stadium like that. That's so... Man, that turn is crazy, to be honest. And, I can't drive today. That turn was not only crazy, but that wall-like clip was crazy. I clipped a small piece of a wall that was sticking out. It wasn't really sticking out, it was just basically just slightly bad geometry on the developer side, which I'm pretty sure they would have never noticed anyway. And I hit it.
Hey, your rep with the locals is out of control. You know Razer's gotta be sweating. You're nearly there. Later.
Tell me something I don't know. I think I got $1 million. Let's see. Oh, this is actually a perfect race. I was trying to barely hit that car. I hate it when I actually hit it.
District 2 be advised. Numerous complaints are being received about a speeding vehicle. Description matches a wanted driver. Minimal time delay. Vehicle was last seen eastbound on Route 55. Units to attend.
You got any more details?
Complainant hung up before we could get a description. Stand by. We're trying to call them back.
I'm code 3 with that reported driver. He's trying to lose me. Stand by. Just trying another call. I'll head over that way.
Pursuit status has been changed to condition 3. Condition 3.
Nothing changed. It was always there.
Bravo 4-1. Just pulling up on your chase.
Damn, he's going mad fast for that turn. Yeah, the other racers are completely lost.
3 Delta 16. Please update supervisor monitoring and request exit rep.
Details as stated. Trying to stay with him.
Oh, yes, it is. Let's do it.
1070. Suspect through a gas station. He's through. Still mobile.
Alright, let's have some fun.
Sideswiping the vehicle. I'm taking him out. Delta 28 with the pursuit. Let's get ready to jump him. I'm gonna spin him out.
Units on the chase call. We are now at condition 4.
He's blocking me from getting in. Someone distract him. All units, heads up. Spikes in the middle. We're gonna go with the rolling block. Vehicle is through the roadblock. Stay right on top of him. We're gonna hit him with something else now. We're still code 3. Slip through. Oh, we're getting a lot of
Man, what the fuck you did to that guy?
advise we fall back. Negative. Keep pressure on. Repeat, keep the pressure on. Do not fall back. 33, I need more backup. We need to get everything you got here.
10-4, Bravo 3-3. Units have detailed and are en route.
Here he goes. I'm on him. I'm gonna slow him down with a 1075. Hold on while I get in front of him. I've lost all my cover. Is anyone else available?
They're a few minutes away.
Yeah, it's 2-4. With other units waiting just ahead of your pursuit. Can you confirm? Authorized to use any petty means available for this guy? VCB, understood. A 12. We've blocked off the road ahead. Watch your speed.
Alright, there we go. Let's go.
Just blow by me. I'm on him. Heads up, flash in the middle of the road. Stay outside lanes. I got him. I'm going 3. Getting in front of him right now. Stand by.
Yep, let him hit you. Even if they hit you on the side, just let him hit you. It's not as effective as hitting me from the front.
He's pulling away from me.
Ah, what? What am I doing right now? That's gotta be the most insane thing I just done. I saved myself. Holy crap. Holy crap, I just did the most insane thing and saved myself. Oh, I gotta be careful when ramming them like that. It's not even worth it. It's just a solution. Focus on the Roblox, but holy crap, that's actually gotta be the most insane thing. I didn't even know that was gonna happen. So, if you do Speed Breaker while in the hell, you might you just float.
To ram units.
I'm not gonna waste the Pursuit Breakers until we get to level 5.
Vehicle still moving through the bus station.
5,000, and yet you immediately earn like 20,000, 40,000.
Stopping. I'm gonna run a block on it.
All
Come on, number 5.
units be advised, CD has raised the chase to condition 5. All units, authority for the pursuit is now in federal hands.
Federal hands. Whew.
Just observing right now. We'll advise if the situation changes. Tearing up the mall. He's tearing it up. Doesn't look like this guy's got to stop. Fall back. We're coming in. I'm gonna back off here and give him some room. He just rammed some traffic ahead of me here. Be advised, if the vehicle isn't stopped in the next couple of miles, I'd say, we're gonna have to bail on this chase.
I don't care if they call more guys up.
An update on your situation?
Struggling to stay with him. Code 6 causing a lot of problems. You double back into the bus station.
25. Oh, I didn't know what I did, but that's something.
Pursuit, form up a box around the suspect vehicle.
Oh, Cross is here.
Let's get it done.
Guess I crossed the wrong person.
Just went by. I got him. Okay, now, let's do it.
Nope. Ow. Did it on purpose. Follow the leader. Come on, guys.
He's circling back into the bus station. We got a real mess here. Vehicle just blew by.
See, I already got the bounty requirement. I think I took out cross too, because that's the only way I could have got that requirement.
I'm gonna nail this guy. Everyone back. Now. We need an FD response stat. He's running a block. Code 6 lost. Minimal time delay. I'll swing around and see if I pass them. Stand by.
Units heading up to the code 3 chase. Suspect was last reported northbound past Heritage Heights. Squad should be set up in the surrounding area.
Yeah, cancel that. I got it.
Alright, behind me. But guess what? He's only one guy.
Code 6, vehicle's gone. Lost. Set up containment. This is Charlie 2-9. I'm just north, correction, I'm just south of that area. Let's get units to close the west side.
Officers on the pursuit call. Suspect vehicle was last seen heading northbound past Heritage Heights. Supervisor confirms quadrant should be set up. Units to reference their GPS for position. Stand by for updates.
That was pretty nice. We only need one more milestone, which I know which milestone we're gonna get. I know I only did that for 9 minutes. It's supposed to be 13. Holy crap, I saved myself from that flip over in the most insane way that I didn't really think it was gonna be possible. That is actually, I wish someone would flip that mode. That was actually really fun. Nope, nope, wrong guy. Alright, so I'll definitely go with this one. What, then I got this one, but I'm not sure what the hell it meant. I know I got this one. This one is actually pretty easy. And I'll get that one at another time after I finish doing all the race requirements. I got 7 races done. So this is going to be 8. And this has to be 9. Well, let's get this one done. I just edged them. You know what? Interpret that how you feel. God, I hate turning into these speed cameras sometimes. No. No, let me resume the race. Oh, I don't know what he did. He did something. Not going around. I am not gonna sacrifice nitrous just to. Hitting that taxi the way it did was the reason why I avoided hitting that car. 3 more? Damn. No, I wonder why sometimes that's blocked and then it's not blocked. Like, going this way. Makes no sense having it unblocked because you can't, like, take a shortcut like the other shortcut like the other shortcut in Rosewood. With the exact same layout. Oh my god, why, car? Why? Well, I really reduced their points right there. It's like 50, maybe more. One more race and one more milestone. I left this for last. This is crazy. This is the craziest toll booth race I have honest kind of see. Makes me want to do this. Wait, I might have to master my probability, which is why I'm not doing that. This has like how many? 12. I can understand it because now it's like, you know, this is actually it's my last race. So like, you know, make the last race the best. Or the longest, I don't know. Best always doesn't equal up to good. I mean, longest doesn't always mean the best. Or it's always got to be that one car that cuts me off. Like, damn, why gotta I drive normally while I'm driving like a maniac over here? I avoided hitting a car. You know what's crazy? How many toll booths are in this city in general? This whole area is like just full of toll booths. They definitely learned some things from New Jersey. Want to just go down the street? Toll booth. want to take a nice scenic drive? Oh, you gotta pay like 5 tobus. Which I can understand because of the mechanic with them. Well, really just the race. They had to put many of them for this rate for these types of races specifically. Other than that, they don't really serve any purpose. You know what's funny? I don't think you could ever really find like any city with a highway like that twisted turns unless geographically it needs to do that. Like that's so unnecessary. Then again, the only city I know that actually has something like that, not to the level of this game, is actually Binghamton. Binghamton, New York. There's actually a highway that you could take that will kind of intertwine to not like that, but pretty much it will have the right side go left and the left side go right, and like at the end of the highway. And this is because there's an interchange for the bridge. This is actually so you can. Oh, fuck my life! There's a lot of shit in here. This is so because there's an interchange for the bridge that it makes. Pretty much, it gives people easy access to a bridge. Without, honestly, it's kind of hard to explain it unless you actually look at a map. But the highway will end in interchange for the bridge. It doesn't directly like go on to the bridge itself, but it interchanges with another road that has the bridge on it. And it's actually smart because it's easy for traffic flow pretty much. It's why the highway intertwines and then changes sides. Like you have the left side going on the right and the right side going on the left. Like the only moment where you feel like you're driving in Great Britain. Like I'm not even getting that to actually how the part of the highway actually drives. But it makes sense given that it's interchanging with another road, and having that kind of layout actually helps with traffic flow. Other than that, there's no city that actually has a highway intertwined like that. It's very unnecessary. The only cases you will find highways doing that is possibly through mountain ranges. That's like the only time you can ever find a highway intertwining like that. And the reason why is because some mountain, adding, putting a highway on the mountain is pretty complicated. Oof. Better to slow down. I would have crashed right into that. Alright, it's that 9 races. Yep. One milestone. All right, one milestone, and we can go after him. So I'm gonna select a card that doesn't have any bounty, but is fast, which is this, obviously. I need to do it here.
Dispatch, Echo 12.
Why am I getting stuck?
96 as soon as I catch up with him. Suspect's driving an orange Corvette. Speeds are way over the posted limit and climbing. Driver's running, he's running. Dispatch, get units set up containment. I lost him.
Cover units be advised. Suspect was last seen westbound past Diamond Park. Call is still code 6. Switch over to TAC 2 for quadrant setup. Members are advised to reference their screens for GPS positions.
All right, we got it.
All right, that's it. It's done. Everybody is calling for a race between you and Razer. There's no stopping the hype. The thing is locked. There's more money on this than anybody's ever seen. People as far as Bayview are throwing cash down on this. Odds are in your favor. Take them out.
Oh, ho, ho, Bayview.
It's time. Bring yourself and that pathetic ride of yours to the location on the map. Don't make me wait.
All right, it's time to take them out. But one thing we to do. Actually, let me go back. Switch cars. I'm gonna scream and go put that performance part on, even though it's honestly not gonna make a difference. You know what? What performance parts do we have unlocked now? I don't think we unlock anything. Oh yeah, engine. I forgot. Actually, I didn't add it for a reason because it make no difference. I was like, you know what? Last race, let's just go all out. Just looking up what we need or what we don't really need, just what we want to put. Everything at ultimate. That's just engine. Back room. And one more part. Wait, didn't I put it on? Come on. I got it already. Oh. So I can't put it on. We got new rims though. I think. Yeah, I did there. I'm not sure. Alright. So I am gonna take a break real quick before we go after him. This is gonna be the end of it. But we still, there's one more thing they're gonna have us do before this is the official end. But we are gonna do it. So I will be right back, guys. And just sit tight. Alright, we're back. Finally, let's go. Go beat him. So 5. I thought we'd be 6. But still, there's a lot of races. So we got a speed trap. I guess I'm glad we're doing that first. I know we could basically restart the races. So we might have to restart with these first 2. Maybe more, I don't know. Like I said, it varies to how difficult he actually is. Because I personally don't know how bad his AI really is.
Good to see you. Been a while. Just keep running like you have, and this race is yours.
Look who came crawling back. I'm glad you're here, Sugar Plum. You brought me luck last time.
Make sure you smoke 'em and get that ride back. I'll take care of the rest.
Ooh.
Ready to donate another car to the Razer Fund, baby? It's go time.
Regardless, he can never really win because we can just reset. Let's go. What card did he have originally? Oh, why did I do that? I tried to look back and I pressed the wrong button. I had to hit that wall just to avoid hitting that car. That almost ended badly. I gotta be careful of getting far ahead of him because the AI is gonna trigger some nasty ass speed. 220, holy crap. Did that engine upgrade actually do something? Oh, there's a lot. No, come on. I gotta beat out on one fucking car that just comes out of the corner out of nowhere. Ooh, I smoked his ass in that race. A drag race. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Because it's, drag races is so crazy in general. This I might have to restart it 3 times. And reason why. Hold on, I was kind of hoping you hit there. Because you gotta learn where the card placements are. That's the problem. Ah, I could've. I was trying to decide where I could get in between them and the other side. I think I have to do that for the most part. Oh, I can't. I gotta have to go really far. And of course, I hit this car because of bad path. Wait, no, am I doing it right there? Yep, because of bad path tracing. Yeah, all right. I could definitely do that. It's just I gotta time that better. Oh my fucking god. Oh, holy crap. Some of those are really close, to be honest. No, I actually want to find out what this is. No channels you follow. That means they're live, or the thing is with drag races, you gotta figure out like where the cars, the NPC cars are gonna be at certain moments, because definitely I'll say drag races, you definitely need some good reaction time, but I think honestly it's just based on if you know where to actually go more than your reaction time. The cars, their path tracing is the same. It doesn't matter how many times you do a drag race, it's gonna be the same path tracing, which with the same, with pretty much the same vehicles. Oh, oh, almost hit that fucking truck. All right, he hit something. He definitely screwed himself over. He's definitely going like 250 miles per hour. But yeah, about drag races, like I said, cars path tracing, the NPC path tracing is gonna be the same regardless of how many times you restart the drag race. So it becomes more less about reaction time. It's just more about if you just know where the cars are coming. Like it just knows when every single, if you know when every single vehicle's coming. Sometimes beating a drag race in your first try just means you just got lucky. They just had good reaction time and just kind of took the right path. But most of the time, it's like, yeah, that slowed me down so badly. What the hell kind of shortcut is that? I can't stop hitting stuff because I wouldn't have noticed that pickup truck at all because it was literally right over here. Look, even he's having trouble getting through this damn traffic. So it's not a skill issue. There's just a lot of fucking traffic. That's a skill issue. That was a skill issue. Alright, let's continue. Two more races, another circuit, another sprint. I couldn't say by Tobos don't appear because but maybe they do. Am I wrong? Oh, slow them down to be hit something. He lost control because he was trying to get past me while trying to do the shortcut. It had messed him up. Yeah, their AI doesn't know what to do when there's a narrow shortcut. What it will try to do is still try to get past the racer without realizing, and still try to do a shortcut without realizing the obstacle, how narrow it really is, and the fact that it's gonna end up hitting the wall. That's why the one under in Camden Point, right under the lighthouse, can mess up a lot of races. Even the blacklist races get really confused at that part when you go through that shortcut at the same time as someone else. If you especially if you're slightly ahead and make it. Ooh, I was gonna go right between them. I was like, nope, that truck is going faster than I think. Look how in this game could. Oh, there's always gotta be a car just right there once I come out of the turn. I like how this game compared to Underground 2, at least the third, actually has some, negative effects on your car, being the fact that you lose traction. But then again, dirt really plays such a little role in that game is that it doesn't really matter. Beacon Hill had a lot of like dirt spots, but that was like the only part of the game that actually had like any like off road. And I'm pretty sure there's yeah, we're not gonna add like traction mechanics at in this game because that's just such a minuscule part of the map. It's like yeah, not gonna really affect the game all that much compared. Yo, imagine that was the last fucking lap and I beat him after that just happened. What was that? What was that? What the hell just happened to my car? You might wonder why he's. I swear, I have more cars in this one gaming section than I did the entirety of this of my streams on this game. traffic. It was like a lot more traffic, but at the same time, I'm not paying too much. I'm not paying as much attention as I should. Then again, a lot of the traffic is around blind corners, so I guess I'm not fully at fault for it. Oh my god. And I'm pretty sure somebody can look back at it, look back at this, and look at the fact that some of the traffic is just poorly. It's just at poor locations whenever you don't need them. Like that car. If that shit happens again, I'm gonna be so pissed. Makes me wonder what I hit though. Then again, whatever I hit shouldn't actually do that. Alright, one more race. One more race. And he's not as hard as I thought, but then again, my car is crazy. I'm not even paying attention to that van, but at the same time, I kind of hit the van into him. I don't like taking a shortcut all the way through, just specifically because of that jump. Because of the elevation change, that jump that you end up doing, it might kind of screw you over more than it should. Because if you kind of jump the wrong way, you're gonna slow down too much, or you're gonna actually, fully wipe out. And that doesn't seem worth it. Like, you think it's a good shortcut until it fully wipes you out because your car turned just a little too much. Alright, is this open? Oh, yes. Not bad. Luckily, we don't have that camera option on. Honestly, I feel like having that camera on's more of a pain than it should be. Like, I could understand it, but like, please, I don't want my camera to change while I'm doing something very important that could end up actually screwing me over. Ooh. Yeah, we don't get more nitrous from having close calls with these cars. I'm not taking that shortcut. Nope. Did it once. It just had a small jump, steered me the wrong direction after the jump, and then it just hit the wall pretty much. Like, I don't know, any type of error you get in this game, it could be very detrimental for some reason. I'm smoking him so hard, it's not even funny anymore. Alright, we fucked them.
You'll never hold on to the number one spot. Not with me on your tail. And if you want these, you're gonna have to take them.
It's over, Razer.
It ain't over until I say it's over.
Holy crap. Oh, she's a cop. Oh, that's cross.
You and me could have had a real good thing.
Where's the other guy?
He got away.
You mean to tell me the most wanted street racer happened to get away? What about the blacklist?
Forget the blacklist. They're through.
Yeah, I mean, when you arrest all of them.
I want every single unit after the guy.
So this explains. Damn, he's pissed. All right, our last pursuit.
Patrol Division, be advised. Officers are in a high-speed pursuit with a Code 6 driver. Further details provided.
So this pursuit, you can actually restart. If you messed up, you can restart. You restart from the beginning, but you got to get to a certain location in the game. So yes, Mia actually ends up being a cop. This is why blacklist racers were getting arrested left and right. This is why Razer was accusing us of being a cop, because it was Mia. Mia was banking on us to be all these blacklist racers so she could take them down. But you might think, why she let us go? Because this is her gratitude to us. We helped her take out all those blacklist racers, without really any knowledge of her being a cop. So this is her gratitude for pretty much everything we just did. Of course, Cross is pissed. But, like I said, the blacklist is done. You arrested all of them. And now that at that point, like, no one's going to try to go after the blacklist. Like, people are just getting arrested. So I'm pretty sure this was the plan for Cross anyway. It's like, I think she knew that, that she was this close to a player. I'm pretty sure that he actually wanted her to get close to this player just so she could try to arrest these blacklists. It's possibly the only way to actually get the blacklist. Let's basically have someone go undercover.
On your screens, this call is handled channel 1.
Hey, Hotshot. Hey, thanks for helping us out. We've been able to pick up every blacklist racer thanks to you. Now, I'll take that into consideration if you give yourself up. So what's it gonna be?
Nope. I know exactly where to go.
Sitting right above the suspect now, monitoring.
So we're not going to get any bounty for, well...
Negative, on the stop, back on him.
Oh, look at these cars too. They're black. These are undercover federal vehicles.
10-4, X-ray 7. On clear units right now.
So these undercover federal vehicles will only appear here in the story, but I think the Black Edition has modes for this specifically, where you can actually go up to like 8 in your condition.
Don't let him through. Let's box this guy in. PC just taking some damage. Maintaining pursuit.
Hands up, we're gonna knock him out. This guy's not gonna stop. Yeah, we're gonna try to slow him down.
March 20, spike belt laid out to the left of the 1073.
I just wanted to get past them.
You've been pursuit, heads up, you're
This is Bravo 27. We've got a roadblock just ahead of your suspect. Bring him in.
I know exactly where we gotta go.
Suspect forces way right through the roadblock.
Ooh, that was a bad hit.
Bravo, push through the block. Stand on, people. We're going with something else.
Oh, you can go away.
Still code 3.
I don't love scammers.
Send me some 1044. I need some trucks to help out. 1065. Everybody got
Ooh.
1065 on my mark.
what the fuck? Where's? Anyway, I could check the map. Nope.
Code 6 here is out of visual range. I'm moving in. Okay, I got a visual here. Code 3, code 3.
I gotta get that. Oh!
You got cover units, code 3 to your position. Yeah, we see him just ahead of you.
So I'm supposed to go straight ahead, but it's not unlocked yet. That's likely because there's a requirement we need.
He just ran through the PCs. He just blew by. I'm on him. A BCB or BCB here, closing on his last known direction.
Oh, we gotta be careful. We gotta slow down a bit. Just because of the fact that we could literally
Yeah, my co-pilot has a visual on multiple ground units closing to assist. Could be a minute hanging there. We'll be there shortly.
X-ray 11. Give me a situation report when you can.
Code 6 here is out of visual range. I'm moving in.
I gotta be careful.
I got a visual here, code 3.
30 cars.
Go ahead. We spot
Ow.
him swinging around.
1033, I'm declaring 1033. Get more units on 1070. Vehicle fuel gas station. 1070, code 3. Gas pumps have ignited.
Vehicle still mobile. Minimum damage. We're right above the target vehicle. We're monitoring. We'll advise as needed. Critical at this time. Dispatch, fuel levels low and we're bailing on this pursuit.
Suspect evaded the spikes.
ICCB, I'm trying to get a visual. He's right in front of me. I'm back on top of him. Disregard my last.
Oh! Got it!
It's Mia. Look, don't hang up. You can't go back to any of the safe houses. Cross knows about them. Head over to the old bridge. The location is on your map. You're probably fast enough to make the jump. It's the only way. Later.
Driver, push through the block. Heads up, Spectral on left. Dispatch, 1033.
There we go!
Give me everything you got.
Roger that, X-ray 9. I've got ground units clearing up.
Oh, look at Cross.
I need a quadrant. Vehicle lost. Repeat, vehicle lost.
Damn, we got a lot. And that's it. Of course, it would be music playing in this, but we have that off. Yeah, let's see the credits for it, see what it shows. Sometimes it shows post-game stuff. I don't think this is really the type of game that I play that has it. But anyway, that was actually really enjoyable. I knew I was supposed to get to that part of the map, where that bridge is. I just didn't know when it was actually unlocked. But eventually, like after a while, your mail will tell you, hey, all your safe houses have been discovered. You can't go anywhere. You can't hide anywhere. It's funny because after this, you still can hide in those safe houses. So yeah, but yeah, pretty much we're the most wanted person in Rockport. The next game, which I'm not gonna stream, is Need for Speed Carbon, which is actually gonna feature the same player in this game. Meaning the player in this game is also in that game as the player. So the story doesn't really end here for like us, and it will continue in that game. Now let's just say there's gonna be one guy that's gonna appear in that game that's in this game. He's gonna be very familiar, but I'm not gonna say anything. Not sure if it's worth just skipping, but I'll just let it go. Let it roll because I'm not sure what appears after. It's likely nothing. Honestly, I wish they would resell these games. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll be able to make a lot of money, but let's be honest, they might put some dumb DRM on this, and I'm not sure what else they will do if they really release this game. The problem with re-releasing games like this is that they're gonna have to go through a lot of copyright with music and stuff because they can't re-release the game without pretty much renewing the licenses for the music used in these games. So I mean, I'm not sure if that's the reason why they don't resell it. They probably have a reason, but let's be honest, it will likely outsell the games currently the Need for Speed games they currently have. I know they recently stopped supporting or recently stopped updating Need for Speed Unbound. Makes me wonder if it's worth getting that game to begin with now. Look, it didn't really take us that long to actually beat the game. Well, beat that last, you know, those last the last two blacklist racers. It didn't take us that long because of the amount of bounty we got from the last blacklist. So that ended up actually helping us, you know, get Razer's requirements easier. The bounty tends to be the hardest part when it comes to requirements because, like I said, it could take some time to get that bounty. Since I didn't even have to do a pursuit to get the bounty. All I really had to do was the milestones. So pretty much I almost didn't really have to do too much to get the bounty required for Racer to begin with. So it saved a lot of time. If I didn't possibly would have had to, it would have taken an extra hour. Oh yeah, they definitely gotta renew the licenses for the cars in the game too. That's a lot of licensing they have to do when it comes to copyright, or the copyright material they have in this game. Like between the music and the cars, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of money. And then the product placement, I would be surprised if they ever really release a game. A lot of product placement was removed because they can't have that without paying Burger King and possibly Best Buy if that still appears in this game money to have their logos anywhere in the game. But yeah, a lot of copyright when it comes to this game. think there's like a few songs that's listed there actually are specifically made for this game. Like then, I think the menu music, it's one of them. Actually, no, I don't think that. That's actually, I think that the menu music is okay. It's a song they made or got an artist to make for them. Now I'm just waiting for these credits to roll. Yeah, there's a lot of songs. I expected it's a Need for Speed game, but and is that it? The music I had playing kind of fits well with the end credits, to be honest. Oof, a lot of special thanks. Did we already get through this? Is it repeating itself? Let me continue. Alright, let's see our rep. Yep. So pretty much right there, what happened is that Cross pretty much places us on the national most wanted list, meaning we're most wanted by the whole country. But $1 million, and that's pretty much the end of it. All the black races are done, in jail, lost their cars. Still only 92%. I'm pretty sure it's just the races we didn't do. I'm pretty sure we could do some things. But I don't really care for like 100% in this game. I'm pretty sure I can 100% this because it doesn't seem like much to do a career completion. Just likely have to redo some races. I'm not sure what's required for 100%. Anyway, that was actually a great game to play. So I'm definitely end the stream off here. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, but well, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I gotta decide what game we want to play next. We're gonna take a break from Need for Speed games. We'll definitely play Carbon if we never played that. So that game's gonna be completely new to me. But we're gonna decide eventually, and next week we will actually stream and likely have decided what game we're gonna play. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Enjoyed watching me play this game. That's actually a very fun game to actually beat. A lot harder than Underground 2. So I hope you enjoying my adventures through Rockport. Becoming the most wanted person in Rockport. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you again next time.